Hi, we're here, finally here, in Amsterdam. Welcome to
No,
Holland.
we're not. We're in Rotterdam, Boothy.
Oh shit, yeah.
And we're here
Sorry.
because of you, Boothy. What are you doing?
I'm getting married.
Ooh.
Soon to be a married man.
So, welcome to Budget Bike Battle 7. Like I said, we're in Rotterdam, just off the Pride of Rotterdam from Hull.
And what pride it was.
Anyway, like I said, welcome to Budget Bike Battle 7. This is a mammoth exercise. The plan is, we're going on Boothy stag do. So we're starting off here in Rotterdam, going to Amsterdam, and then we're going to wind our way through Europe.
Prague, Bratislava,
Yeah.
all the stag do cities of Europe,
Stag do
basically.
capitals.
But there is one crucial element, which is we need to pick the girls up in Amsterdam.
We do.
We needed, on our vehicles, pillion capacity, we needed touring ability. It's going to be an absolute test of endurance of the mind, of the body, and of the machine.
Yeah.
So,
And your gut, because stag do every night for 7 nights is, I mean, not only the bikes, this is going to be a test of our endurance and mental health and a lot of other things.
Yeah. Well, we started fairly heavily last night on a boat, didn't
Yeah.
should we show them what we got?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the winner of Budget Bike Battle 7. This is a Honda Pacific Coast 800. As the name suggests, it's an 800cc twin from America. It's an American import, and again, as the name suggests, it's for cruising down the Pacific Coast in America. I bought it for £2,250 from a guy called Jeff from Bristol, and this is a future classic. All the other guys have put faux stuff on to try to jazz them up, lights, horns, etc. You don't need this. This is what you need. I mean, this was a bike designed by the R&D team in America and specifically designed for those white-collar gentlemen with Honda Civics. That was what they're targeting. I guess to bring bikes, bring car drivers into the bike market. It's got aero. I mean, look at it, the wings, the brake ducts. It looks very much like an M1000 RR from today. So, like I said, this is a future classic. £2,250. It's got the best feature in existence, and I'm looking to whoop ass.
All right, mate?
All right, mate?
How you doing?
Yeah, radical.
Welcome to my championship winning steed. This is a 2014 BMW R1200 RT, but this particular one is an ex-police bike.
It's probably the most boring bike in existence, though, isn't it?
Mate, that's so unforgettable. I don't even know, I can't even remember what it is.
It's a beige modern classic, mate. I mean, look, Vicky Holland did say it was the most disgusting bike she'd ever seen.
So this was only £2,000, dirt cheap, trade-in. Fair enough, it only came with one key, no history, no other information. It's got a slight oil leak from that cylinder head, but we won't go into that. And it's an absolute bargain of a machine. BMW is the epitome of touring. We need to go touring, we need to go a long distance. This is actually pretty quick as well. It's definitely a darn sight quicker than that. And it's super comfortable. It's got, hang on, electric windows. Yours got an electric window?
Yeah.
Has it?
Yeah.
That's not electric though, is it?
If you go and make the right noises, yeah, anything's electric.
What I've also done is I've gone for the complete twat look, I like to call it, to give myself, I suppose, a slight disadvantage, and I've chosen probably the most hated motorcycle. It's not the most boring, and it's actually a very capable bike, but it probably is, admittedly, the most hated motorcycle by other motorcyclists.
And especially when people wear vests like
And
that.
especially when people wear polite vests like this. So I've gone all in.
Yeah.
I've gone all in.
Soak it in.
But this is, it's Boothy stag do, let's have a laugh, and it's going to be challenging, and this girl is an excellent bike to take on the competition.
But, I mean, you haven't got a seat.
I have, what's that?
It looks like a chopped up go-kart seat.
Well, it is a chopped up go-kart seat.
Right, brilliant.
It has got a calibrated speedometer.
Oh, that's fine then, yeah.
Yeah, and I put these little sirens on.
Hello, boys. Kawasaki Voyager 1200cc inline 4. The reason I bought this, well, a few reasons I bought this. First of all, it was cheap. And I think it was cheap because A, it was in the middle of nowhere, and B, it's done nearly 90,000 miles.
90?
Yeah. So it's, but this is the type of bike that's designed to do loads of miles, isn't it? So I'm not too worried about it. And Al's got the right idea. It's gone Japanese.
Yeah.
If you want reliability, go Japanese.
And it's got a seat.
And it's got a fantastic seat for the pillion. Probably the most comfortable. Well, I mean, yeah.
I've got a sheepskin in the van, actually.
Have you?
Yeah.
I think you're going to need it on there.
Yeah.
It was in the middle of nowhere.
How much was it?
It was 1,500 quid.
Oh, that is cheap.
It was 1,500 quid. So to me,
how much was that?
2,250.
2,250 quid?
Yeah.
For that?
Yeah.
You got absolutely
Mate,
done.
this is unique. It's absolutely unique.
Yeah, it's one of the worst bikes I've ever seen.
Well, no, that is the worst bike. That is without doubt.
What's the fuel tank on that? It looks tiny anyway.
It is tiny, and we're going to struggle here. Of course, we're going to do thousands of miles, and my bike only does 100 miles to a tank. So
100 miles.
Yeah, we're going to. But you know, I like a stop, sit down, have a chat, have a drink.
We're not in a rush, are we?
We're not on a rush, boys.
No,
we're on holiday.
not in a
We're on a
rush.
stag do.
I hate to break it to you, we've got like 1,500 miles to do.
Yeah.
In 7 days.
Yeah. That's fine.
That's why I've put some
That's
lights
15
on
stops.
mine, because the way you fuck around.
It's kind of like a shit Goldwing.
Yeah, it's a poor man's Goldwing. Isn't it?
I like to think of it as a better Goldwing. They've taken what Honda done and just made it a little bit, just a bit
worse.
different. Everyone's had a Goldwing, haven't they? Goldwing, boring. Kawasaki Voyager.
Someone actually said to me, "This is a shit pan-European." I'm like, I took great offence to that because
you should have bought a pan-European.
No, that's worse. No, it's not worse than an RT. The second most boring, most hated bike is the pan-European after this.
When you're filling up 5 times a day,
Yeah.
and you can only go about 70 on the motorway.
It's actually, I mean, I think you'll be pleasantly surprised by its pace.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I don't know how fast mine is because the speedo doesn't work.
I've got a calibrated speedo on mine. Police calibration.
You look at the state here.
And I've also gone for the policeman's tash.
Should we go and get the girls then?
Yeah, let's go and get the girls.
Let's do some miles.
After docking in Rotterdam this morning, the plan is to ride from here to Amsterdam and get on the beers. After night 1, head across Germany, stop somewhere halfway, then on into the Czech Republic and Prague for more beers and laps around the Brno GP circuit, before hopefully reaching our final destination and messy climax in Bratislava, Slovakia. And we're off. Right, I'll just adjust my electric windscreen there. Oh, it's a bit chilly. Oh, that's better. Get the noise out the way.
As you can tell, I've got a custom exhaust on this. The more I get to ride this bike, the more I'm thinking that actually maybe it's not custom, it's just got a hole in it. I don't know.
It's definitely got a hole in it, and I think the guy that upsold you and got you to spend $2.5 grand on it was having you on, mate.
It's not 2.5 grand, mate. It's 2,250 quid.
How much was yours, Chris?
2,000. Which actually, by the way, was the budget for this. I don't know why you thought it was 2,500.
It was
2,000.
It's £2,500. I've got it in writing.
It was £2,500, and then we lowered it to 2.
Oh, conveniently, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it changed that many times. I can't really remember what the budget was. I just, in my head, I just wanted to get the cheapest thing I could find, which is why I went for this at £1,500.
And that is pretty good. Right, we're going right here, I think.
I would suggest that this isn't far off 1,500 quid in scrap value. It's that fucking heavy.
But yeah, boys, I've been looking forward to it. I know I say it every time, but I'm genuinely looking forward to this budget bike battle probably the most. This is going to be, we've got comfort, we're not stressing, there's no real deadlines, and we're going to have a bloody good time.
We're on holiday, yay!
I'm still in that sort of period of time on this bike where, you know when you first get something a bit shit and you've not done many miles on it and you're always worried that something's going to fall off, or the engine's going to break, or the clutch is going to start slipping, or something's going to come loose, because I've not really done anywhere near enough miles on it. I know you guys have driven rode up to Hull, didn't you? So I think have you I suppose yours isn't about to fall to bits, is it, Chris? Because it's like nearly brand new, but
well, it's all about the budget. That's why it's the Budget Bike Battle. You buy the best bike that you can afford, and this is the best bike. Saying that, in my ride to Hull yesterday, this bike has been performing flawlessly, but the rear brake has decided to have a little bit of a not working issue. So I don't know what's going on there. I'll have to look at it, and it might be. I hope it's not a linked ABS thing, which these suffer with. Because I don't want any fluid to be pouring out the back of it, because I don't want to lose the front brake. That's what I'm more scared of. But at the moment, let me just do a bit of a, yeah, brakes actually feel good. I put some new pads in the front. I didn't bother with the back. Didn't think I needed it.
Yeah, I've done about 500 miles on this thing now, and yeah, I'm fully confident. Absolutely, fully loving it.
Didn't it have a little bit of a stutter yesterday?
Yeah, we had a little stutter. Yeah, that's to be expected. A few teething problems.
So yesterday it was actually a really, already quite a brutal test. We had to ride, both Al and I are sort of down south, and we had to come all the way up to Hull to get the ferry, and it was absolutely shockingly wet. Like, it was just really nasty weather when it was horrible. A long old way, a good 250 miles I think it was for me. And I've got to say, I'm so happy we're on this character type of bike, because the rain, the wind, these are brilliant for just belting it along the motorway. Really good.
Well, I'm loving this, to be honest. It's probably one of the most comfortable bikes I've ever ridden. The seat is so soft, and yeah, I don't know how much I'd be enjoying myself if we were on like A roads, like twisting round tight corners, because the brakes do work, but they're just, I think when you've got so much weight, I'm having to learn to use both the rear and the front brake at the same time, because normally you stamp on the rear brake and it just locks the back wheel up, doesn't it? But on this, because there's that much weight, it does actually slow the thing down, which is handy, because the front brake doesn't.
Right, in traditional Budget Bike Battle style, we were late getting out and sorting shit out, so we're actually going to go to McDonald's for a classic Dutch meal. So yeah, we're going to go and get a bit of sustenance. So it's beautiful here, isn't it?
Hands up, you've got 2 legs.
Well, I've got
3 legs.
I've got 2.
You've got 3.
I've got a spare one. Yeah. I can't find the fucking key, but the ignition's on. Let's start. Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck off.
But how come it's on but the key isn't in it?
I've no fucking idea.
How are you going to turn it off?
Oh, fuck.
Mate, you're going to have to go through the fucking garbage. You've thrown it away, I reckon.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, you found it in your pocket?
Fuck. Pump start.
So you can take the fucking key out with the ignition on. That's fucking weird, isn't it? Yeah, that's fucking. But it's actually handy. It means you can get in there and stuff. But I've never known. I don't know if that's supposed to do that.
No, no. I'm pretty sure it's not supposed. I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to do it.
Right, second gear. Yeah.
Go.
You beauty. Well, that's something to remember. Don't leave the ignition on while you go for a McDonald's. Oh shit, I'm on the wrong side of the road. Fucking hell, sorry.
What a twat. That's my exercise for the day. Whew, I have to roll my windows down.
I can only just do this zip up after that McDonald's.
Someone smells quite petrol-y. I don't know who it is. It's probably you, Boothy, actually.
Yeah, I can smell petrol actually. Fucking I hope it's not this. The fuel gauge is going down quite fast.
Oh God!
I don't know if I'm fucking leaking petrol, you know.
Are you dripping?
I don't know, the fucking fuel gauge has gone down really quickly.
Oh dear.
How many miles have you done since you bought it? Like roughly?
Well, the miles we did at yours when we shot that video, so like maybe like 10 miles down there, and then another 10 miles when I rode it to the ferry terminal.
And that's it?
That's it,
and it had a full tank when you bought it?
I can't remember.
I'd say it definitely did, because you said, oh, it's even got a full tank.
Oh fuck, really?
Yeah, absolutely brimmed it was.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Well, there wasn't a puddle of fuel underneath it, there was there?
No, I'm hoping it's a dicky fuel gauge.
Well, we'll find out now, won't we?
Ah, yeah.
Al, when you follow Chris with that vest on, is it filling you with the same sort of anxiety that it's filling me with? You know, when you see a copper and you just kind of, your insides just freeze up a little bit and you stiffen up because you're like, oh fucking hell, shit, I can't shake that. I can't shake that anxiety.
It's horrible. I hate it.
Oh, that's better. Fucking hell, flashing lights behind me. I don't know what's worse, that been followed by a police car or looking at the fucking beigest motorcycle ever created. That thing Al's riding it's so fucking beige they've even painted it beige. Fucking hell.
Willkommen to the Dam of the Amsterdam.
I'm not a big fan of mushrooms normally. I would never have mushrooms on a pizza. I wouldn't have mushrooms with my English breakfast. But you know, to try everything once, and in the spirit of a trip to Amsterdam, it would seem a shame not to partake in the culinary delights.
I'm gonna smoke a doobie. I'm gonna skin up and puff on a Douglas. I don't like any of that fucking skunk shit. I just want the normal old stalky seedy boomer spec. Yeah, the boomer spec fucking pussy weed. In fact, I rephrase, my drug of choice is going to be vag.
Vaginal bacteriosis.
Yes.
Let's hope it's not going to be that.
Yeah. What's that yeast infection those get?
Cystitis.
No.
Thrush.
Thrush. Yeah, it's going to be thrush.
They're cunts for letting you out in this place, aren't they?
It's one of the worst countries to drive in. I mean, Belgium's pretty bad, but these guys are just... Not because... I don't blame the actual people, by the way. I blame the rules and the infrastructure of the road, making it impossible to make your own decisions. It's just, well, here you go. Like this whole motorway into Amsterdam, by the way, never ever come here. It's the most boring fucking road you'll ever come down. It's 60 miles an hour and everyone just sits there like an absolute fucking moron. Whee! Left or right? What?
Who's what? Fucked if I know. Oh, fuck.
No chance.
Yeah, I got a false neutral, mate, otherwise I would have fucking had you. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this bike. The only thing is, there's a certain amount of jeopardy, isn't there, when you're riding something that costs 1,500 quid across Europe, and you're always concerned that any minute now someone's gonna like fall off it or break.
Yeah, but that's the point of it though, isn't it? I think actually, see that shitty Tesla there, I think there's more chance of shit going wrong with that across Europe than there is with this old piece of shit that you're riding.
And that could set fire and fucking just burn itself to a crisp.
Well, there was one on the ferry actually. I was like, I don't feel comfortable on this boat because once those things catch light, that's it.
Yeah, they take days to go out, don't they?
Yeah, well they have to like submerge them in those big water tanks, don't they, for weeks.
Mine sounds like a sports bike. Should be. I mean, this is an inline 4-cylinder engine. It's a sports bike engine.
Ned Flanders here, checking in live from Amsterdam while we go bicycletting to get some food and sure.
Happy
yeah.
first night in the stag do, Rudy. How you
Thanks,
feeling?
mate.
Nice shirt, mate.
Thank you very much.
Was that a stag challenge?
No, I just like this shirt. I got it at a Chazza shop. It was £6.
£6?
Unfortunately, they didn't have one that fit. So,
that why it was so cheap?
It did fit at the time, but I've put a bit of weight on.
Well, we're going to put more on this week.
Yeah.
I think I've already put a kilo on. I've only been on it for 3 hours.
I'm quite scared about tonight, if I'm honest with you.
It could go one of. Oh, we've got some
yes.
nut ball things.
Yeah, cheers.
Thank you.
Bitten balling.
Everyone down there.
Bittenballen.
Yeah,
Bitter- yes.
Local, they got bitterballen.
Yeah, they are
It's sausage with battered sausage, basically.
Yeah, they're discards from a eunuch.
Yeah.
Oh, really hot.
Are they? It's got mustard on as well. You can brand that.
God.
All right, are them? Oh, fucking shit. Sorry, mate. I'm not licking it off.
Go on. Oh no, don't.
That was strangely seductive.
Did you like it? Want to do it again?
I got a bit of a twang.
So did I. Is that mayonnaise?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, that's like a work of art. There's a fucking tram there. Come on.
That's nice, isn't it?
Ooh. Well, nice. There's a little market over there. Get your fruit and veg.